Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill for Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the Arizona Cardinals on our What's Next series. Before I get right into that, I'm going to make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates each and every time we have breakdowns here at Sports Choice Plus. Without further ado, we're going to get right into the action. Looking at the Arizona Cardinals right now, and we're looking at their season from last season moving into next season. It's a lot of questions all over the place. The biggest question being with head coach Cliff Kingsbury, and you're looking exactly at, going into year big number 3. This is going to be the biggest year of his career in any type of level because you're looking at him being on a hot seat. Not only himself, but the general manager is on the hot seat as well. The people in Arizona are hungry for a winner. The people in Arizona are hungry for a team that's going to make some noise in the NFC West. And looking at their 8-8 finish, we saw how they started so fast. They built up a lot of momentum. They built up a lot of things that people were expecting to be a little bit more, but later down the stretch, they faltered. When you look at the adding of DeAndre Hopkins and how he helped Kyler Murray, and not only how he helped out Larry Fitzgerald as far as giving him another target to go to, you're just looking at this team right now and you're saying it's a lot of holes on this team. The offensive line has to improve just a little bit. You're looking at the defense. They have to sign some key components and then get younger in free agency. Will they keep Patrick Peterson is the big question. But when you're looking at overall, Bootemaker is pretty good at the safety position. Chandler Jones, if they do decide to bring him back into the fold, or if he's a cap casualty, could be something that this team has to look at. Another thing, bringing back Larry Fitzgerald. If they do bring him back, what is his cap number going to be? Is he going to come back for his final year, or is he going to ride off into the sunset, into retirement? It's a lot of different questions. But the biggest concern as of right now is Kyler Murray. Will he be able to not only withstand the pounding that it takes throughout the NFL season, but can he develop and become better? Not just as a runner, because we know he obviously can scat around and run and do some amazing thing with his legs, but can he move this Arizona Cardinals team forward on offense with his arm? Not just against bad teams, but against good teams. He has to understand the offense fully going into year number 3. He has to make this a big thing for him because you want to make sure that not only is he going to be the next great thing for this Arizona Cardinals franchise, but he wants to dwell in a place where he can thrive. He wants to be in a part of Kingsbury offense where it not only is patient in the pocket, but he can also make the big throws. We want to see this more often from Kyler, and we want to see during the second half of the year him not falter as the quarterback. Make sure he can take those hits, but at the same time, avoid hits sometimes. When you're going to get hit and you can't avoid a sack, just drop. Get the ball out of your hands. Throw the ball away. Get down. No unnecessary hits are needed. With a quarterback his size, you want to make sure you're standing tall in the pocket and you're doing everything to protect yourself. Going into next year or this offseason into next year, I think they have to add a little bit of help on that offensive line. That's the only way you're going to keep Kyler standing straight up. And also, the defensive pieces that you're going to be missing if you don't bring Patrick Peterson back, you have to have replacements that are going to fill his shoes and do a serviceable job. Not saying that, he can't come back or they don't have the pieces already, but they haven't shown the ability to be able to stop certain times, certain teams with certain passing attacks. So I want to see them do better with that. Overall, I think next year is going to be a bright year for them, but Cliff Kingsbury has to win now. He has to win and at least make the playoffs to keep his job, I believe, into next season. Let me know what you think. Are you Arizona Cardinals fans? Are you NFL fans? Get in the comment section right now. Tell me what you think. It's going to be the biggest takeaway for the Cardinals going into next year. Feel free to definitely check out the sports page on the Facebook channel. It's in the bio right below, so definitely click the link inside the box, the description box, and it'll take you directly over. That's where we chat about sports each and every day. And thank you so very much for supporting my channel. I want to thank you so very much, and we'll see you on the next video.